So if that is not clear, then there's no use of doing it. So I just revise the formulas. Okay. Okay. Try it. You understood you have to apply C and D?
Oh.
See, y minus x and y plus x. And it is y minus x. So I will write it as y by x is equal to 2 theta plus phi by sine phi. Now I add and subtract component to and dividend to. Here also I add and subtract. Okay. This is C and D. Now you tell me, because now in the beginning I'll have to make you go through all this again and again. Okay. So sine C plus D hai. So first you add it and divide by 2. When you add it, what you get? 2 theta plus 2 phi. If you divide it by 2, what you get?
Theta plus phi.
Plus phi. So one angle is theta plus phi. Then it is difference. So if I take the difference of these two angles, phi will cancel. So it is 2 theta. The difference by 2 theta. C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So cos theta. You clear? Okay. Now here it will be what? 2 into, since it is dono sine ka hi hai, difference is, first you will get sine C minus D by 2. I told you to remember like that. 2 sine C minus D by 2. So difference, as you know already, it is difference by 2 is how much? Theta. So I'll write sine theta into cos of C plus D by 2.
Phi plus theta.
Yeah. Now the answers is given in cot format.
I got it. So
yeah, got it now? Good. So basically you can take this like this as cos, that will be cot theta, and you can take this as, you can bring the sign down, so it will be cos, sorry, cot, and rearrange, you will get this whatever you want. Okay, that's it. Okay. Next is a type, so we'll do that. So either it is pi by 2 minus theta plus or minus theta, or pi plus or minus theta. Okay. So these two first I will do it. Okay. And you should always remember this technique. Okay. So I'll give you the note also. First you just listen. That's it. So you can see there is a pattern in this first. Okay. Next thing you have to see is the denominator is 8. 8 ka half is 4. And the numerator is more than half of the denominator. Correct? Then in that case, we'll always play pi plus or minus theta. Or pi minus theta mostly it will come. Because it is less always. So here it is pi minus theta. Now you will understand what I said. So here I'll keep this intact. Why you will understand slowly and with practice. This also I will keep it intact. Okay. Now 5 pi. Can you think like this? 5 pi is 8 pi minus 3 pi.
Yeah.
So
Pi minus 3.
pi minus 3 pi by 8. ये clear है? Write 1 minus cos pi minus 3 pi by 8. Like that. 7 I can write it as 8 pi minus pi by 8. Correct? Yeah. Now I can remove that 8 and I can write it as pi minus pi by 8. Okay? Till here clear? Okay. Now इसमें कोई change नहीं है. Not at all any change. So this will, as it is, it will come down. Okay. Now, what is cos 180 minus theta? Minus cos theta. So it will be 1 minus cos 3 pi by 8. And this also will be 1 minus cos. You can club these two together and these two together. A plus b into a minus b aayega. Okay. So you will get 1 minus cos square pi by 8 into 1 minus sine square. Sorry, sine square. Cos square 3 pi by 8. But what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sine square theta. So I'll write it as sine square pi by 8 into
sine square 3
pi by 8. So that is the answer. Okay. Now next one, listen. So यहाँ पे when you observe, denominator is 16 and numerator is not greater than, it is less than half. Well, what is the half of 16?
8.
It's less. That time you'll play with pi by 2 minus theta. And pattern bhi hai pura. Okay. So the first two I'll keep it intact. That you will understand. Slowly you're getting na? Why I've kept it intact. Because दूसरा वही आ रहा है. उस हिसाब से आ रहा है. Okay. This one you will write it as cos square pi by 2 minus
pi minus 3 pi. Oh,
correct na? 16 8 pi आएगा ना देख.
हाँ. Okay.
Or you can think like this also. How will you do direct? 16 का आधा 8. 8 से कितना कम 3. तो ऐसे आएगा. ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. ऐसे देख 16 का आधा 8. 8 pi से 1
by 2 minus.
So pi by 2. This is pi by 2 minus 6. So cos square pi by 2 minus pi by 16. Now you know cos 90 minus theta is directly sine. Okay. So cos square pi by 16 plus cos square 3 pi by 16. Now this will become sine square 3 pi by 16 and this will become sine square pi by 16. This will both club to become 1 and this both also will club to become 1. Okay. So it is 1 plus 1. 2 is the answer. Method clear hai kaise?
Yeah.
And kaise sochna bhi you should understand. So to bring that idea I have brought this because many places the numerator see bahut aise cases answers milenge. I'll just give an example. Cos 3 pi by 16 divided by cos 5 by 16. Okay, I'm just giving an example. So now you know from here you can convert it into this. Yeah, sine pi by can consider it as sine 3 pi by 16. Correct? So the answer is what? Cot 3 pi by 16. That is there in the option. This is not there. So you should get an idea slowly, slowly. अरे ये तो ये से convert हो सकता है. So that base is these questions.
Okay.
Okay. I hope you know which is question, which is not. You know it now. Thank you.
I have to copy that.
Huh. Question and answer.
Yeah.
You understood. Should I zoom it? First question? Or
Yeah.
clear?
Huh.
ये trick which I told you, it works 95% of the time, mostly.
Okay.
Sometimes your pattern nahi hai, so you cannot do it. You are unable to do anything in that case. Can I show the next?
Yeah. Done.
You can just write it as a note. Okay, if the last angle is more or less half than the denominator, more than half of the denominator, and less than half. This was the two cases, and then what will you do in both the cases? By saying, okay.
Done.
Okay. Now you see this. Is it in any one pattern that I discussed?
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay. But see, it is
Like
pi
that.
by 6.
Huh.
Take 2 pi by 6, 4 pi by 6.
Oh.
This should have been 6 pi by 6. So वो pattern में नहीं है. Okay? That time you will have to think on your own. There's no other choice. So you will have to see how can I reduce it. And maybe like make it, you understand, no? Like we did there. Something should come club with something. So that is up to you. Try. What you will do.
So, but can I reduce till that third one? Because like till then it is in pattern, right?
Till here.
Huh? Like that last one I can ignore and I can do something about that later on.
But what if this comes with someone? Then it is even easier, no? So don't think in the board point of view. This can come with something. So you only think, you man mein soch, how will you split this 7 pi? नीचे
Pi plus 1 by pi plus.
pi plus pi by 6. Very good. Excellent. Pi plus pi by 6 आएगा. Okay. And this is you can know this is 60 degree. This is 120. So pi minus pi by 3. Now it's easy. The first two will come as it is. No change. What is cos 180 minus theta?
Minus cos theta.
See, it's easier now, na?
Yeah.
And this is cos 180 plus. That also is minus cos theta. Now you know you have to club with whom. This you'll club with this person, which is easier. That's why I always think like this. So the first one will be 1 minus cos square pi by 6 into 1 minus cos square pi by 3. This is sine square pi by 6 into sine square pi by 3. Sine square pi by 6 matlab 1 by 2 ka square. This is root 3 by 2 ka square. 3 by 16 kya?
Okay.
3 by 16? Okay, next. Okay. See, try. There's one more pattern where you can think like this. See, abhi pi by
Pi by 18.
I can keep it as 2 pi by
18.
18.
And that one will become 8 pi by 18.
8 pi by 18. Correct. Now you see this sum of these two is
9.
So there is something which you can make out of it.
Okay.
So now you think 18 ka half 9 is less than 9. Everything is less than 9. See, every number, the biggest number ka. So now here you can apply. There it was like, see, it was greater.
So pi.
So here it is pi by 2. So you play with pi by 2 here. एक idea मिल जाएगा कि pi by 2 से खेलना है. Okay. So this two you can keep intact. The other two are the company. उसको कुछ करना है. So pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 18, I think you might have got. 18 you divide by 2 and then subtract from 7. 18 you divide by 2 and subtract from 8. 1. तो वैसे ही आएगा ना? That's how I do.
हाँ. 2.
Yeah, 2. Good. So sine square pi by 18 and this will become cos square.
Square. Pi by 18.
And this will become
Sine square 2 pi by 18. Cos square 2 pi by 18.
good. Very good. One plus one, 2. Simple. Only thing is you need to know how to change. That's all. Our question is easy. Okay. Product formulas, all that I have done. Okay. Aram se apply the formula. I'll not help. Do it and tell me. This separately you do, this separately you do, separately and cancel everything out. Okay. Okay, you tell me orally this one. Cos C minus cos D.
2
Minus 2.
minus 2.
Yeah, sin C plus D by 2.
Sin C plus D by 2. Sin C
What is the C plus D by 2? Theta plus 3 theta, 4 theta by 2. So sin 2 theta. Then sin this
theta.
minus this by 2.
Theta.
But you're getting a negative. Okay, that's why I'm telling. So here the other D is bigger. Okay, so what will I do? I'll remove this negative sign and think like this. D minus C by 2, which is 3 theta minus theta by 2, which is theta. Understanding? D is bigger, you have to do like this. Okay. Others you do. See here also. Here C and D. D is bigger. Whenever you see cos C minus cos D and D bigger, then you don't use a negative sign. You take the difference and then do it. Two will cancel everywhere. 10 by 2, 5. 8 minus 2, 6. 3 theta. 5 theta, 4 theta by 2, sin 2 theta. 5 theta plus theta. 6 theta. Sin 5 theta. And sin 6 minus 4, 2. Just check if you got like this. So see these formulas, you can only practice, you can only memorize by practice. There is no other way.
So for that second one, is it cos 3 theta?
ये वाला,
That down, that same one.
this one, na?
No, down.
This.
No, not that one. Like the first one that is circled in that blue one, last one. No, above that.
Okay.
That sine pi theta, sine 3 theta.
Sine 5 theta, na? 8 pi plus 2 pi, 10 pi. 10 by 2, 5.
It's cos 3 theta.
It's cos. Oh, yeah. Correct. Acha, yes. It's cos theta. It's correct.
So 1.
1 mil, right? Yeah, everything will cancel out. Good. 1. Okay, good. Getting the hang of using it now. The next one. Okay, next. First you apply it. First one substitute. It'll be hectic. Don't substitute alpha now itself. You do it. कुछ कटेगा ऐसे ऐसे करके. Then last में you substitute. See if you're getting like this.
So
Yeah.
16 minus 4, 12.
12 by 2, 6.
Oh, okay.
Now you apply pi by 19. So cos 13 pi by 19 and cos 6 pi by 19. Now always understand, if the sum of, listen this very carefully. Okay. Denominator kuch to ho. Okay. If the sum of this and this, if you add up and you're getting the denominator, provided it cannot be simplified. Like suppose अभी ऐसे भी हो सकता है ना, कभी ये सब प्राइम फैक्टर्स है ना, मतलब ये सब ऑलमोस्ट प्राइम नंबर्स है, इसलिए आई एम डूइंग दिस. यू कैन इजीली आइडेंटिफाई. So see, not always will work, because sometimes you cannot write 2 pi by 18. You have to write pi by 9.
Hmm.
है ना? वैसे if the sum of the numerators is exactly equal to this denominator, then pi का खेल है. If the sum of the numerators is exactly half of the denominator, then provided कोई simplification नहीं हुआ है बीच में, then you can understand pi by 2 से खेल है. अभी देख, you will keep the answer like this, but no, you can simplify it either ऊपर या नीचे. It's your wish. So what I do, ऊपर I'll put.
I was doing that, but it got complicated.
नहीं,
One
what is that?
second.
Pi minus 6 pi by 19 आएगा. That will be 13, ना? And this I'll keep it as cos pi by 19 only. Okay. What is cos 180 minus theta? Minus cos 6 pi by 19. And नीचे it is cos 6 pi by 19. Cancel हो जाएगा. Minus 1 is the answer.
Oh.
That's why I told you you should be able to see and analyze all these things rather than keeping the answer like that.
I actually changed that 6 pi also, and I was getting like
दोनों नहीं करना है.
3.5. And
otherwise what you will get, you will end up getting ulta. You will get cos 6 pi by 19 by cos 13 pi by 19. That is no use to us. Minus cut gaya. No use. So I need a value. Maybe the answer is given in numbers. That I need to find. Clear? An answer may be given in tan and cot also, just to confuse you. Okay, next one. This is थोड़ा basic algebra only. इतना trigonometry नहीं है, but हाँ. Try. You might have studied in 9th standard yet, so you can see how to relate to that. I'll give you a hint. You can take tan alpha as t. So what will be this? T raised to 4 plus 1 by t raised to 4. So first you express this. You know this, no? I think you might have studied in 9th standard. X square plus 1 by x square is x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. You remember?
Yeah.
You expand this, what you get? X square plus 1 by x square
plus
plus
2.
2 minus 2. So मिल गया ये. So this is whose square? This is t ka square. T square ka square.
Oh.
Now you can try.
Oh.
Try on this basis and let me see what you get.
So I got one answer like before this.
Okay.
A raised to 4 plus 6 minus 4a square. That's wrong.
A raised to 4
plus 6 minus 4a square.
It is a raised to 4 minus 4a square plus 2, not plus 6. Okay, first tell me, what did you do?
Squared and squared. I squared twice.
Okay. Acha, you did like that. Okay. Got it. Bapre. Okay. So see what I'm doing. That also is correct. Then you did some small mistake somewhere. So यहाँ पे see what I'm doing is I'm just applying this formula. You will get whole square minus 2. Okay.
And
Now
that
this again I can write it as whole square t plus 1 by t ka whole square minus 2. See? Now what is that t plus 1 by t? This is t plus 1 by t.
is
A. So it is a square minus 2 minus 2. A raised to 4 minus 4a square plus 4 minus 2. See? Maybe somewhere this sign mistake you did. See?
yeah, I got it.
So a raised to 4. Any method you can do.
Hmm.
I did by this method because I want you to revise the small things which will help you somewhere. That's all. That's why I make them doing this method. Okay? But that method is also fine. Nothing wrong in that. Okay, but remember this identity or this technique.
Okay.
Okay. Same technique can work for if I take sine and cosec. Same, it'll work. It can be any even power. 6 also it can go. Same it will work for cos and I hope you understood now. Okay. The next question. Okay, try. This is simple reduction formula based on simple reduction formula. Hey, nice. We landed on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great, great. First of all, this I have to reverse the sign, correct? So it will be minus tan pi by 2 minus x.
And same for cos one also.
This will be minus cot x. Yeah. This is 270 plus theta cos.
So
This
plus
is the
one.
fourth quadrant, but it will become sine x, correct?
Yeah.
This will become sine because I told you pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 mein change hoga. Okay. 7 pi by 2. Where is 7 pi by 2? 7 is what? 4m plus 3, na?
So the down one.
270 here. 270 minus theta means third quadrant. Third quadrant, correct? Third quadrant में sign negative.
So minus plus.
Because
And
cube here the minus will come and the other side it will be plus. Okay, so plus cos cube
x.
Okay, good. Then here cos में कोई problem नहीं है. If you reverse the angle inside also. Okay? So it will be basically it is x minus 90 or 90 minus x. Cos के अंदर तो same ही है, तो it becomes directly sin x. This one 270 plus, it goes to the
Minus.
fourth quadrant.
Minus.
Minus cot x. Okay. Huh. Now cot x, can I write it as cos x by sin x? And same thing here, minus cot x, here I can write minus cos x by sin x. So this will cancel out, this will cancel out. Okay. So you will get cos cube x minus cos x by minus cos x. So if I take cos x common, you will get cos square x minus 1 divided by minus cos x. Cos x can cancel. This minus 1 will change it as 1 minus cos square. That is sin square. Sin square है क्या? हाँ.
Minus sin square. Oh, हाँ. Okay.
There is a minus and that will change cos square x minus 1 to 1 minus cos square. Na? Clear?
Huh.
Okay, try this.
So
I hope you can see it. Acha. You finished the other one?
which one?
The previous one?
This one. No, I was taking down that last part.
Okay, okay.
Done.
Okay. Try this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Sin 270 minus theta?
Yeah. Cos minus cos raised to 4.
Yeah. So minus hai, so but it is an even power, so don't worry. It will be cos raised to 4 alpha. Even power hai na? So not a problem. It will be minus cos raised to alpha raised to 4, which will be cos raised to 4. Okay. Huh. Odd multiple. Odd multiple comes where? 0 or 180?
180. Oh, 180.
No, correct. 180. Sorry. Yeah, that is even multiple. Yeah, 180. 180 plus theta. Third quadrant.
Third quadrant. So minus, but it is an even power. So
minus sin alpha aega, which will be sin raised to 4 alpha. Okay, next. Minus 2. This is direct hai. Sin 90 plus theta is cos theta. Cos 6 raised to alpha. This is in which quadrant? 5 pi plus alpha. Third. Very good. And it is an even power, so you don't have to worry. Now it's a revision of a formula. Sin raised to 4 plus cos raised to 4, you remember? One minus 2 sine square cos square. Remember? And
Uh,
guess what is this?
1 minus 3 sin square cos square.
Multiply inside 3 minus 6 sine square cos square. Here minus 2 plus 6 into sine square cos square. See how they designed the question. See one of the answer. So it applies, it makes you understand that those two formulas plus your reduction formula, everything. Okay. Next question you take. Cos 540 minus theta minus sine 630 minus theta.
Minus sin theta minus cos theta.
Okay. Now you tell me
270 is
360, correct? हाँ. See, 270 का, if you think 270 का double है, but which quadrant it will come? 270 का double, that you have to think. So if you want, you can think like this. What I do is like that, 270 का double. यहाँ पे 270 270 हो गया. Then again 3 I have to go, 3 quadrants. So I do like that one way. But usually some students don't get it. But so where is 540 actually now? Here 180 line में आएगा. Okay, it comes in 180 line. Okay. So if it comes in 180, so good, if you have found that. So which quadrant? Minus theta to second quadrant आएगा, correct?
Minus cos theta.
Yeah. Minus cos theta, correct. Minus. Now 630.
790.
720 minus 720 minus what? 720 is back to 0. 720 minus 90 है ना? 720 minus 90 है ये. That means you get the 70 mark. Now 270 minus theta means third quadrant. Correct? So sine will become cos. So minus cos theta. But sine is negative in that quadrant. So plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 0.
Clear है ये?
Yeah.
Okay. Small questions only. Just next.
Tan square theta.
Wait. Sub into है ना? Okay. So what is this? Sine what? This will be minus sine theta. And this will be sine theta.
So why minus?
Because 180 plus.
Oh.
And this is into 1 by sine square. So minus 1, no?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I took it as pi by 2.
Okay. Okay, do this. This we did or we did kya? I'm just asking, I have a doubt now. Okay. Something like this, I think I did. Okay. So when you rearrange here, cos alpha, cos beta, just multiply by -1 in that whole entire equation. You will get like this. So cos alpha plus beta is equal to 1. I hope itna click hua hai. I think we did it. I think my mistake, I repeated it again, I feel. You have done it, na? So if you simplify this as we did here, take LCM, you will get the numerator, which is in the form sine alpha plus beta. But you tell me, if cos alpha plus beta is 1, how much is sine alpha plus beta? So sine square plus cos square is 1. So what should be sine alpha plus beta? Sine square
0.
plus square is 1.
0, 0.
1 is equal to 1. Sine square is 0. Okay. So 0. So if you put 0 here, you get 0. Okay. Now, in such questions, what you do is blindly multiply 2 upper and niche. Because whenever you have in product jab hai, so you need a 2 to make it in sum or difference form. So I multiply 2, 2 and 2, 2. Now I think you can try. Or you just tell me. 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B.
Sin A plus B.
But before that, there is a 6 here, there is a 6 here. Okay. But the other numbers are not same. So I have to make it first in that form. Then only I can apply this. Because if you have to apply A plus B into A minus B form, at least cos and sine of the same angle, and here also it should be same. Cos and sine should be repeated. But here you are getting sine 66, which is some problem. So what will I do to that sine 66?
Cos
90
minus.
Cos 90 minus. So you can write like this: cos 90, cos sine 90 minus 24. I can write like that. Now here 39 and 51 are complementary if you know it.
Yeah.
Cos 51 I can write it as cos 90 minus 39. Okay, and 69 and 21 are also complementary. So sine 90 minus 21. Sine 90 minus 21. Correct? Sine 90 minus 24 will be cos 24. And cos 90 minus theta will be sine 39. And sine 90 minus 21 will be cos 21. Okay. Now, is it in sine A plus sine Sin A cos B minus cos A sin. Direct है ये. Direct. You don't have to multiply 2 also. My mistake.
Oh.
You can do it also. You can do the other method what I did. But I think this is faster. What I did first, you remembered? I put 2, 2, 2.
Hmm.
If you split this, you will get again some, you will get again some, you will get again some, again that will split. Why you want to do all that? Because यहाँ पे क्या हुआ? 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 will be 15 by 2. 15. इसका difference is 18. That will be 9. इसका addition is 72 by 2. 36 आएगा. And difference is 60, 30. See, you're getting all 4 different numbers. कुछ cancel नहीं होगा.
Oh.
You understood when I put 2? You understood what I told you now? हाँ. Wait. तो यहाँ पे direct है formula. Simple. Sin 24 minus 6. Sin A minus B का form है ऊपर. Here 21 minus 39. Okay, जहां पे sin पहला आ रहा है ना, that will be A. Put 39 minus 21. Okay. So here it is sin 18 divided by sin of minus 18 आएगा. Minus 18, and that will be sin of 18 divided by minus of sin 18. Minus will be outside, so the answer is minus 1. Okay, got it? Okay. Okay, try this. Before doing, tell me what you're going to do. How will you reach? How will you seeing signs? How will you get tan alpha by 2? Alpha minus b by 2. And this you will have to, this method process you have to remember, because kahin pe it will make your work easier. That's why this is a good question. उस हिसाब से. Any idea what how to get?
I took that sign over there down and that 5 by 3.
Okay, correct. You're almost correct. Okay, now then.
And I divided by
No,
cos
you don't divide anything. You don't have to do anything. No. See,
component
there is alpha plus beta by 2. Alpha minus beta by 2.
component dividend.
Correct. Good. Component dividend के बाद you'll get sin alpha plus sin beta divided by sin alpha minus sin beta. Remember this, how it comes. This will always help you somewhere else. Okay. So this will be 8 by 2. 4. Okay. Now what will you do here? You'll simply apply that formula. So you'll get alpha like sin C plus D ka formula. Okay. So that will be 2 sin
alpha plus beta by 2 cos
Correct.
alpha minus.
Correct. Same thing we experienced somewhere, na? One you can make it as either you can make it as tan A plus B by beta by 2 by this, otherwise cot form mein. So remember this. This will cancel and you can club these two. and you can club these two.
Oh, okay.
We just did not something like this.
Huh.
So understand, from sine to ratios of sine, if you apply C and D and again apply the formula, you will get tan alpha plus by beta by 2's ratio. Remember this. See, मन में होना चाहिए ऐसा कि ऐसा हो सकता है. This should be there in your mind. Okay. Done? Previous one you're done?
Yeah.
So, first of all, there's a quadratic equation. Leave this normal quadratic equation. We'll anyway do it, but I think you have done it in 11th if you remember. Okay. So if this normal quadratic equation I'm taking, two roots are alpha and beta. And I write like this means there alpha and beta are the two roots. Okay. What is the sum of the two roots? You know, minus b by a minus this coefficient by this coefficient, if you remember.
Yeah.
And product of roots will be c by a. This is the basics. This will do it in quadratic anyhow. So if you have now in this question the equation is like this, and in दोनों का roots है tan a and tan b. So you tell me what is tan a plus tan b, because there are two roots. So some
Minus A by B.
minus
Plus
min-
A by B.
minus of this by this, no? 1.
Oh, right.
So minus of minus a, which is a. Then what is tan a into tan b?
Minus AB.
Minus b. C by a, direct c by a. This upon this. So b upon this.
B.
B by 1.
Yeah.
You understood now? So sum of roots is minus of the middle coefficient by the first coefficient. Some product will be c by a. I hope it's clear. Okay, and they're asking to find the value of sine square a plus b. Try. I'll just come now. Think, how will you connect? Any getting? Okay, now listen.
So tan A plus tan B, I wrote it in the form of sin A by cos A and cos A by sin A, and then I took and then I cross multiplied, so it was like sin A plus B by cos A cos B, which is tan A plus tan B.
No, but are you getting this?
No.
Okay. Now listen, I'll tell you something which will help you the entire 11th and 12th also. Something called homogenization. Listen. Okay. Now, homogenization means you can use two or more variables, but the degree will be the same. But JEE के लिए maximum two variables ही देखा जाता है. So, suppose I have an equation like this: 7x square plus 6xy plus 8y square is equal to 0. Now, this is a homogeneous equation. Why? Because the degree of every term is same. मतलब यहाँ पे degree 2, here degree 1, 2, here 2. So in this case, listen, in this case, you can convert this whole equation either in terms of x by y as one variable or y by x. How? First I'll divide it by x square. What do you get? 7 plus 6y by x plus 8y by x ka whole square. It became a quadratic equation in y by x. What will happen if I divide it by y square? You will get 8 plus 6y by x.
6x by y.
6x by y plus 7x by y ka whole square. Understanding? Sometimes, so this is, I just wrote in x and y, it's easy, but sometimes it is hidden. So you should find it, understand it. So slowly मेरा practice papers करोगे तो आराम से you'll be able to do any level. Now, यहाँ पे देख, sin square a by a plus b. So we knowingly we have done it when I asked you for the proof of tan a plus b. So sin a means sin a plus b I can write like this. Okay. Now you just think, this is basically it. It's a homogenized only. If I divide it by, see, if I divide it by cos b, ye kya? It will be like this. Now I have to remove cos a also from here. You remember when we try to prove tan a plus b? Sin a plus b, we divided by cos a, cos b. Correct? Yeah. So here I'm dividing and multiplying by cos a, cos b. Okay? Okay. So सब square के अंदर ही चल रहा है. So when I divide it by cos a, cos b, let us see. Sin a, cos b plus cos a, sin b. I'm dividing it by cos a, cos b. And I'm dividing it by cos a, cos b. Into, outside it will be cos square a, cos square b. Because you divided, na? So you have to multiply. And वो square के अंदर multiplier है, वो बाहर आ गया तो square आ गया. Okay? Okay.
So a square, cos square a, cos square b.
Wait, listen. Because I have to make everything in terms of tan. Okay. That's why I'm doing this in the first place, to make it everything in terms of tan. हाँ, यहाँ पे कट गया. Correct? What you got? Tan a plus
tan b.
Till here we are a little bit happy. हाँ, इसको क्या करना है? देख, what should I do to this so that it comes in my terms? Tan के हिसाब से आ जाएगा. Whenever you see a cos square, मन में आना चाहिए. अच्छा, ये तो 1 by sec square है. And cos square b is 1 by
sec square b.
Sec square is 1 plus tan square. Okay? Okay, first of all, tan a plus tan b का क्या था? A. Tan a plus tan b are rated as a. Okay. Square. So a square आएगा here. So here can I write like this? 1 plus tan a, tan square a, and 1 plus tan square b? Okay. Now multiply inside. So it will be 1 plus tan square A plus tan square B plus
Tan square A, tan square B.
that is tan A tan B whole square.
B square.
Yeah, very good. B square.
So
Now you have an A square plus B square. Can I write like this? A plus B whole square minus 2AB. Then you get the A square plus B square. Got it? So you get A square. I hope you understood. So 1 plus A plus B matlab tan A plus tan B. So that is A square minus 2. 2 tan A tan B. Tan A tan B is what? B. 2B.
2B plus B square. That is A plus B whole square. A minus B whole square.
Correct. ये वाला ये 3. Correct. Very good. So you will get A square by A square plus B minus 1 whole square. Excellent. You're getting slowly the hang of it. Okay. Good. That's why usually I always discuss the derivation also. Hamesha. Because that can help you in some other question, something. So tan A plus B, if you remember what I did, I divided by cos A cos B, both. So now you should understand sin A plus B or sin A minus B. If I divide by tan A cos A cos B, I can write it in terms of tan, direct. Okay.
Can I go to the previous slide?
Yeah. This you can take it as a note, homogenization. It will help you. Okay, in my logarithm worksheet also a question है इसके ऊपर.
Done.
This page also done, na?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell this, or if you have any idea, tell me. But first, you're not used to this type of problem, so first I'm telling you. Okay. So they're asked, they have told tan A is less than 0, negative, and it is a triangle. So you know for sure A plus B plus C is pi. There's no doubt. So A का maximum value can, मतलब A is always A का value can or be only between first and second quadrant. First quadrant में tan is positive.
So,
But so basically it says it is greater than 92. 9 by 2 means obtuse है. That means ये दोनों
acute.
acute है. So if A Greater than 90 by 2, can you say that b plus c for definitely should be less than pi by 2?
Which means both are.
Yeah. Some of the other two should be less than 90 only. Be clear. Okay. Very good. So
positive.
can I say, yeah, tan b plus c is positive? Very good. Tan b plus c expand? Tan b?
Plus tan c, 1 minus tan
I
b.
understood how to get that sign. Understood how to get that sign.
So negative.
Oh, sign me. Oh God, sorry. Yeah. Sign of this bol raha tha. Sorry. Yeah. Sign of 1 minus tan b tan c minus 1 इसलिए. Otherwise tan b tan c is positive only ना, because both tan b and tan c are acute. Okay, so ये greater than 0 है. But you know that this is a positive term, this is a positive term. Why? Because they are acute angles. So numerator is positive.
So positive.
So denominator is also
Positive.
so 1 minus.
Negative.
नहीं, it's positive ना. ऊपर positive.
You asked tan b tan c minus 1.
अच्छा हाँ okay वैसे okay. So tan b tan c minus 1 is less than. Got the hang of it? Like this question? Okay. Okay, next. Okay, try it.
So 1 second, I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Somehow you need to relate those angles with 25 and then you're done. You'll have a tendency to do this. What? Tan. This is tan A minus B format. So you'll do like this. But what will you get? Tan?
45.
There is no use. So don't do that. See what can you do with 155 and see what you can do with 115 related to 25. What will you do? Tan 155? 180 minus 25, correct? And what will you do with 115?
90 plus 20.
Excellent. 90 plus 25. Yeah. Same with tan 180 minus 25. And it is tan 90 plus 25. Good. Okay. What is tan 180 minus 25?
Minus 10. Minus 10.
Minus tan 25. So I'll write minus x because they have told to take me x. Okay. Minus.
Also minus.
Cot. Tan nahi. Minus of minus plus aayega. Correct. Plus cot 25. But cot 25 I can write it as 1 by x. Because if tan 25 is x, I can write cot 25 is 1 by x. 1 by x. 1 plus. Here also minus x into minus 1 by x.
Plus 1.
Yeah, plus 1. Niche will be 2, right? So upper it will be 1 by x by 2, which is 1 minus x square by 2x. Yeah, this is the answer. Okay. Okay, next one, try it. You did? Convert into tan, it is more easier.
Tan.
Huh. See, anything you can do. So this will be 1 minus tan by 1 plus. I'm just showing you how will cot plus 1 by cot be in terms of tan. Okay? ऐसे आएगा ना? So 1 by t by 1 plus t by t. ये t cancel होगा. So it will be in the format 1 plus tan. So now you tell me, the entire thing will look like, how will it look like? 1 by 1 plus tan A into
1 by 1 plus tan B.
tan B. Okay. Now, tan B, I can write it as 225 minus A. Correct.
Hmm.
Now 225, you know it is 180 plus 45.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically the angle is going to be like this. I'll just write it. Tan 180 plus 45 minus A. Now what is tan 180 plus theta? Tan theta only. Okay. So it will be 1 by 1 plus tan A into, we have done the same question in we made it A plus B as 45. Okay. Now this is 45. So I'll write pi by 4 minus A. Now I have told the formula. Pi by 4 minus A.
1
So,
plus 1 minus tan
correct.
A, 1 plus.
So I'll write like this. 1 by 1 minus tan by 1 plus tan. Correct? So it will be 1 by 1 plus t. And 1 plus t goes upper. Okay.
So 1 second.
यहाँ पे प्लस है, सॉरी. हाँ, that's what I was thinking. Okay. तो यहाँ पे it will be 1 plus t plus 1 minus t. This will cancel out. This will be 1 by 2.
So just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You understood what I did? Clear? Okay. Can I move on to the next?
No, I didn't write.
This is easy. You can do it. Right. So how will you split this first of all?
90 plus
हाँ,
15.
90 plus 15 आएगा ना. मुझे 45 नहीं मिल रहा है. देख, मुझे 45 चाहिए. So how should you split?
120 minus, sorry, 180 minus.
Not with 180. Sometimes every time you don't have to play with 180 and 90. Here directly they are saying कि 45 से खेलो. So what is 105 minus 45. 60, na? So what you do? And 60 is a known angle. Getting? So that will easily, you can write the value there. So can I write like this? And this will be sine 60 into cos 45 plus cos 60 sine 45. Okay. Now, this one will be cos 60 into cos 45 plus minus sine 60 into sine 45. But one beauty is sine 45 and cos 45 का value same ही है.
So,
One by two. So can I cancel this and this? Because ये जो value है वो same ही है. Okay, and this will get added up 2 times. Okay, so 2 cos 60 and sine 45 and cos 45 are same. That is 1 by root 2. Okay, or you write it as cos 45 because answer में cos 45 है. Now, what is cos 60?
1 by 2.
Cos 60 will remove 1 by 2. So that is cos 45. Clear? Okay, next one, similar type. Just to get you hang of it. Okay, do it. This one, you are right. You can split it in the way you want. You want it in the first place. But you should be smart. What you will change, what you will not change. Okay. Left hand side, what will you change?
Sine 75.
Correct. And here cos 105. Good.
Got it.
Good. And this is cos
Sine 15 plus
90 plus 15, which is minus sine
15 plus cos.
So minus sine 15. Again, you have your plus cos 15, which is intact. So this is the same. Okay. Easy as it. Okay. This one. Just remind me, I'll give you the next logarithm homework.
Yeah.
As in trigonometry problem is if you lose touch, gone. So that's why I have to keep trigonometry also sometimes in between parallelly. Okay. Try this.
Got it.
Okay, good. What did you do?
Cos A minus B.
It is in which form?
Cos A minus B.
Correct. Good. Cos A minus B ka form hai. So this you took it as A, this you took it as B. This is A and this is B. Good. Excellent. So cos
n plus 1 alpha minus n minus 1 alpha. N
Right, and
alpha.
alpha will cancel out.
Alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha.
Good. Okay. Now, before ending, I'll just teach you two equations which will come a lot. Okay. Okay. And you will have to put it in the formula book also. Sin A plus B into sin A minus B. So if you remember, this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Correct? Now, sin A minus B is the exact same thing with a sign change. That's it. Okay. So it is basically A plus B into A minus B form. If you see. So it is sin square A
Cos
cos square B minus
cos
square A
sin square.
sin square B. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is, I will change this cos square as, actually, you know this, kya? Okay. And 1 minus sin square A into sin square B. Multiply inside.
Sin square A common.
No, sin square just multiply inside.
Huh.
Okay. Here there is a minus. So minus sin square B aayega. Okay. And that is minus into minus plus. So plus sin square A
Sin square
B. Okay. Anything will cancel? Yeah. These two terms will cancel.
sin square means sin square.
Yeah. So you will have to remember
sin A minus. Oh.
first formula. Okay. Now, next formula, you will be thinking it is easy, but there is a small change. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B क्या है पता है? Sin A plus B into sin A minus B is sin square A minus sin square B. Sin A, cos A plus B into cos A minus B is
cos B minus A.
I'm saying sin A plus B into sin A minus B was sin square A minus sin square B. So what is usually what you think? What should be
Cos
this?
square B minus cos square A.
But there is a small difference, small surprise. So you can think also, what is this? Cos A, cos B, sorry, minus sin A, sin B. Now what will be the other one?
Plus.
Other one will be just plus. Correct? So again it is A plus B into A minus B form. Okay, good. So cos square A, cos square B minus sin square A, sin square B. Okay. Now there is only one way you can split it. You can change it. So what I do is change this into 1 minus sin square B. Okay. And what this you will change it as 1 minus cos square A into sin square B. So what will happen? You will get cos square A minus cos square A sin square B. If you do the ulta, it will add up. Here see that minus into minus plus aega. Cos square A sin square B and minus sin square B. You getting? This will cancel out. So cos square A minus sin square B. So these are the two identities you have to remember. This and this. I'll have to finish this much, but I'm planning. Done?
Yeah, this one.
This one done?
I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Okay. Just remind me about the homework. I'll just send it. Okay. Bye.
Bye.